First person singular, views expressed are those of the authors. Judy Geer and Nancy Abbey are concerned about the representation of Cuba in the U.S. media.
Most people in the U.S. believe that Cuba is a place of great poverty and repression, not because they've seen it for themselves, but because our politicians and the media, even liberal politicians and liberal media, tell us this consistently, while glibly attributing it, without fear of contradiction, to communism. President Biden refers to Cuba as a failed state. If so, Cuba is a failed state where child mortality rates are lower than the U.S., where life expectancy is higher than those born here, where the 99.7 literacy rate in Cuba exceeds ours. With the state of our union so vulnerable to an economic depression and a very real threat of unbridled authoritarianism, how can we continue this charade? Nicole Wallace on MSNBC recently described Cuba as a country where the economy could not flourish because of its form of government, completely ignoring the impact of decades-long blockade, which is explicitly designed to cripple the Cuban economy. The irony is, these commentators fail to cite capitalism as the cause of poverty and repression in Haiti, Puerto Rico, and other island states. Can't we finally, after 50 years of failed policy, allow Cuba its sovereignty and show it the respect we proffer to truly failed states?
Judy Geer and Nancy Abbey have visited Cuba many times with the Pastors for Peace and speak from personal experience. If you would like to share your opinion or stories, send 240 words to firstpersonsingular@ksqd.org. For First Person Singular, this is Matilda Rand.